Hey church, I thought I'd try something different for our prayer email this morning, and that is I'm going to make a little video about some things that are going on, mostly about Dave and Carol Vryhof. That is Dave Luyk and Carol Vryhof. Both of them are dealing with lung issues. As you know, Carol has COVID and she is up in Vryhof Hospital. And talked to Carrie a little bit yesterday, her daughter, and she said that Carol is so her oxygen levels are low, but she's not struggling to breathe, which is really helpful, but still her oxygen levels are low, and she's really, really tired, and they just cover your prayers. They also ask that people don't call because it's really hard to take the energy to breathe and to talk, so Carol just really needs to rest. But you can send cards to her. You can send cards to her. In particular, you can send them Carol Vryhof, room 1G20, Vryhof Hospital, and the address is 1840 Wealthy Street Southeast, Grand Rapids, Michigan 49506. But this is just a request to continue to pray for her. And you can contact Carrie as well. Maybe just contact Pastor Heather or myself if you have questions or you want to talk to somebody in particular about an update. But anyway, you can send a card to Carol directly at the hospital, or you can send probably something on Messenger, Facebook Messenger. She'll get it eventually. But cards would be great. And prayers is why I'm doing this video. David Luyk also doesn't have COVID, thankfully, gratefully, but he has this ongoing stuff with his lungs, and he's had pneumonia, bronchitis. I don't even know. I don't think they even know really what it is. But anyway, there's a bacterial infection in his lungs, and it's pretty deep down. And I think he's been on several different oral antibiotics for his lungs in the last week or so. He is home again, which is awesome. And today, he just said last night, he has a bronchoscopy scheduled for tomorrow, which in his own words is a procedure where a vacuum is sent in to gather up the little gremlins or bits of bacteria in the patient's lungs, so his lungs. And then they're sent off to a petri dish where they are identified. So it looks like it's a sample gathering procedure where they figure out exactly what's in his lungs so they can figure out exactly how to treat it. And then they're also going to try to address the asthma problem. So basically he's just really tired, doesn't feel well. The antibiotics are throwing his stomach off, and he's really just really very sick. So please pray for him and Jan in the whole midst of this. Dave hasn't lost his sense of humor, but please pray for him. So that's the two things I just wanted to share. There's other things going on, of course, but I wanted to share those two things in particular via this little video prayer request. And I thought I might do this instead of writing it out, simply because I've been doing a lot of videos lately, and thought I'd try this. So hope you all doing well, and thanks for your prayers, and we'll be in touch.